Siri, will you go on a date with me?
Oh, that's sweet, Alex, but I already have plans. Yeah, I have plans.
Well, she's not even real anyway. What's up guys, it's Alex, and if there's one thing I couldn't love more, it's probably my phone. I've started to notice recently that a lot of people rely on technology way too much to do things that they should be able to do really easily. And one of these things is spelling words correctly. Autocorrect is one of the most used features on any phone out there, and I know that because I use it a hell of a lot and rely on it to just fix up my mistakes. It can only fix up word mistakes though, not life mistakes. Like, autocorrect can be really good, but it can be really bad sometimes when you're trying to write a word that it doesn't see as a word. Like, you know the words I'm talking about. Now, because everyone relies on autocorrect so much, I think it would be the funniest thing ever if Apple just turned it off for one day. Like, they integrated it into their operating system, and one day they just completely turned it off. Now, if Apple did this, I feel like one of two things would happen. Either everyone would start saying the word that they were meant to say, like f instead of duck, or instead of ship, or all of our text messages would just turn into big jumbles of letters and not make any sense at all. And as if it isn't hard enough to decipher people's text messages, have you ever tried to detect sarcasm in a message from your mum? It's not possible. Another thing that I've noticed recently that people rely on their phones for way too much is the actual time. Most people just wear watches as a fashion statement now, not as a timepiece. And you'll notice if you ask anyone the time, most of the time they will just pull out their phone and tell it to you on there. Like, people will go to the extent of getting their phone out of their pocket or their handbag to check the time, even though they have a watch on, which is right there to see. Another thing that really bugs me is when people take photos of their food at the dinner table. It seems to be at every dinner I go to, if the food looks slightly nice, they'll take a photo of it with their iPhone and put it on Instagram. I don't want to see all the photos of your spaghetti carbonara. And what bugs me even more is when people take photos with iPads. Let me get something out here. iPads are not made for taking photos. If I see someone out in the street or like at a party or something and they're taking a photo with an iPad, blah, blah, blah. I don't like it. I really just don't like it. What's even worse is when people take photos of their food with an iPad. No, get out. Like, really, don't even try anymore. So guys, tell me in the comments down below, what is your least favorite thing about people when they're using their phones? If you enjoyed this video or enjoyed it in even the slightest bit, make sure you subscribe for more. And if you've got a friend that uses their phone way too much as well, make sure you share this video with them. Let them know that they need to just calm down and stop taking photos with their iPad of their carbonara. I will see you guys at the end of the week. I've got 2 new videos this week. Make sure you subscribe to see them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click here to see my last one. I spoke about procrastination and how it's destroying our lives. Big problem for me. Very big problem. I will see you guys at the end of the week.